All right, I'm back now. This is the continuation of that. Right. So you have self-initiated, but if you do self-initiated work or personal projects or personal work, you still need to put ideation sketches there or rough sketches, doodles, things that allowed you to arrive to your idea, or things that you may have translated from your mind, that represents some of the solutions that you discovered as you were trying to make sense of what you were trying to do on your own. Whether it's making a kite or trying to create a furniture or uh, inventing your own aquarium. I don't know. It doesn't matter what you're doing, and it doesn't matter what kind of personal project you do, as long as it's something that it's based on a creative process that allowed you to, or that forced you to actually try to make sense of it through drawings first, and trying to paste a range of examples first, or whatever it is that has to be in the IDJ, and everything needs to be well categorized and labeled. Now, what I mentioned about that is, what I meant about that is this: the important thing about IDJs, like each page, like if you were to, let me just use a different color for this. Now, if this is your IDJ, which is A4 size, you just have to remember to write your day, say Wednesday, date, say 20th May 16, and time 8:30 a.m. Then you have your drawings. You have your drawings here, whatever schematics, right? So you have all these drawings and ideas. You got maybe ideas here, yes, over here, right? So maybe you pasted a material somewhere here. You put cellophane tape or something. So then you have 1, 2, say 3. Then you annotate your ideas. You wrote about it. Okay, wrote about it here. Wrote about it here. Okay, so basically every IDJ page, every idea entries or any kind of that has to have the day, the time, and the date, and that's important. Of course, another thing that you have to not leave out is a title. So the title, like for example, this is personal, something. The title should be the top here, day, time, date, and everything over here. Uh, it looks kind of big here because I'm just showing you an example. So that's basically what's contained in the IDJ. Now, if it's lecture notes, then this has to be doesn't say personal, it's lecture notes. And if it's assignment, then it says assignment 1, ideation group 1, which consists of 6 ideas, or however that you want to arrange the ideas. Now, the ideas are very important, very, very important. And the last session we did a simulation, and this simulation was the Emerald Land. Then you have a page in the IDJ that talks about Emerald Land, and I would like you to describe that, what happened in Emerald Land, and what did you take out of it? What did you get out of Emerald Land? It's about ideation process, isn't it? The ideas are weapons, putting you into a scenario where the ideas needs to be generated in order to win a situation. And the winning situation is that you're able to generate enough ideas to propose. In many ideas equals opportunity. Think about that. So if you don't have a lot of ideas, it could be a wasted opportunity. Yeah. So that's the important thing. Now, so in your IDJ, you have lecture notes, assignment, and project ideation. Okay, let's just go through this a little bit. And you have self-initiated work. Now you have also options to do. I've given you options like this is your option. You have side quests. Now, in order to get more rewards, you do side quests. Now, the side quest is very important. That it's about you earning points. Some of the tasks doing the side quests can be quite simple, and some can be quite challenging. But it's on your own prerogative. You want to take on a side mission. So if you were to do this, you just have to get it done and show me the evidence. Because I'm not going to be asking you, did you do side quest 1? Yes, I did it. It's awesome, but whatever. But I'm not looking at the evidence. But you got to show me the evidence. Okay? I think you like some of the side quests. Some of you. But if you want another kind of project, maybe I could try to think of something. You could try to propose. So far, I've uploaded 6 side quests on the Classcraft site. Now, side quests can only be found in the Classcraft site and not in Times. So check in Classcraft, and they all have been placed. Deadlines have been placed there, and I'll be configuring the deadlines. Then you should be able to know. Now, usually the deadlines are the end of semester, but there's a danger, there's a risk, because if you don't manage your time well, then trying to do the side quests would be kind of impossible. So you got to sort of manage your time. Now, everything, do you understand? You got lecture notes, assignment, project ideation, self-initiated work, and side quests. Now, self-initiated work can also mean that you're collecting, pasting up. Everything in the IDJ does not have to be only drawings, but they have to be, I've already mentioned in class that it has to be using something like using visual sketch note. You need to use visual sketch notes only. Okay, so use visual sketch notes. What are visual sketch notes? I've uploaded a book in Classcraft, the download section. You should be able to see it, download it, read it. I'm not going to give you this information for free. You guys are capable of researching and reading now. You guys get there, download that, open that PDF, and read it. All right, read it. Now you got to read it. All right. Then the other thing was, yes, the other requirement was that you got to start a blog. Now, why blog? Okay, the thing is, now you got your IDJ, which is your physical journal. All right, you got your physical journal. Now you got your physical journal, then you have your e-journal. Now your e-journal is also your e-portfolio, which is worth 10% of the overall points. But for the IDJ, I will also award points for your blog. What I do is the IDJ is the physical journal and also the e-version or the e-journal. Now, the e-journal is connected to the e-portfolio. They work hand in hand. E-portfolio is worth 10% and IDJ worth 20%. Okay, now if you look at the mark breakdown in your course outline, you should be able to see that. Now, what I do for the physical IDJ, it could be about 10%, and then your blog e-journal for the ID it connects to your IDJ is also 10%. So therefore, the blog and your physical IDJ is connected. You got to find a way to connect both things. For example, if there was a page that you had to work on, you had some evidence, but you also recorded a video concerning that particular assignment, you can put your channel link or your channel name in YouTube, specify that in your IDJ very clearly. For more information, for live pictures, videos, please check this channel for assignment 1 videos or something. Then there you go. Then I will go online and refer to the YouTube, which is directly connected to that page in your IDJ. So think about that. You have to have this, and every week for your blog, you need to post 2 things. Post 2 things. You can take something from your IDJ and write about it. You can talk about something that you've done for your side quest, or you can talk about absolutely anything. You just have to put 2 things that you want to write about and talk about in your IDJ. It's important for you to remember the importance of recording ideas and recording this information, because it's going to help you. Okay, it's going to help you. Your IDJ can also be treated like a creative scrapbook, where it's a collection of creative ideas, or you actually do something about it. And the pages of the IDJ can also be altered, and you can turn your pages into interactive pages that they are aesthetically pleasing to also look at. So you have to do the visual sketch notes, and you got to do work on the pages well. Okay, and you must only use felt pen. You do not use pencils, graphite. No, 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 no. You have to use only felt tip pen. All right. Now, so you've got your blog, a CTS blog, which acts as your portfolio, e-portfolio for the module. At the same time, you should also same time it's the other part of the IDJ, which is worth 20%. The physical IDJ is 10%, and the blog is another 10%. So now the blog, in order to convert to 10%, I will award you points over 100 points. Then I'll convert it to percentage at the end of the semester. Now usually I do this for every component. Bear in mind, for creative thinking skills, the hurdle is usually the final project, and you do not want to fail the final project. And the only way to fail a final project is if you did not follow through or understand the first 2 projects. So you better be careful about neglecting your work. Do not neglect your don't think creative thinking skills is just something that you have to do once a week and you're done. Doesn't work that way. It's something that you do on your own, and it also affects you for the entire week. You can show me evidence that any of the creative thinking skills, principles, and lessons have allowed you to apply it for real and it worked. Put that in your IDJ, or just vlog about it. And I'm telling you, I'll give you extra points, literally extra points, because you put on such an initiative to inform. Now, ideas are there not just to sit around. They need to inform. They need to inform. This is the age of information to you. Everybody needs to know, how did it go? How did it work? Right. Now, more things about the blog. I need you to only focus on Blogspot or WordPress. Okay. Now, the thing is, let me see if I could open up some kind of open up my blog. That's what I showed in class. And come out, wherever you are. There you go. Okay. Let me just put this on for you, and I should be able to show you the there you go. All right. Ha. Yes. uh, okay. Right, so that's I'll be right back after these messages.